It's the last time I'm fidgeting with it, you guys, I promise. Okay. So I want you to remember, if you need that extra tool to get you that brightness that you're looking for, that is going to be Triple Action Clear or Boost. Those are going to achieve that for you. It's going to raise that pH balance, like I said, and really swell that cuticle, allowing for better deposit. I'll mix it. So say I'm wanting to make a color brighter, but not like a half a level to full level, but I just want that brightness within that same level of itself. That's when I will also take ribbons of it. I will mix up my bowl of color that I'm wanting to use, and then I will take my Boost or my TAC, depending if I'm using Deep Shine Permanent or Rusk 10, and I will add 2 ribbons of it. It's been kind of like my technique. It's foolproof. It works really well for me. Adding 2 ribbons of that, so say like my 6C, my 6R, even my 5M, because that 5M, that mahogany is so rich. So what that's going to make sure it does is it's going to give you just enough of a lift of that cuticle and enough of going through that pigmentation that it's going to make it brighter for you. Whew, I love talking color, and it is hot. As you guys can see, I have on my like short tank top blazer today. I don't think I can get it any cooler in here today whatsoever. As I'm here live with you guys, do you have any questions on TAC, Boost, or any other colors within our line? Because each week my goal is to come on here Tuesdays, and I'm trying to get all 3 platforms, because we have TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok going, and bringing you guys education on our color line. And I use this color line every single day behind the chair. I know what will work for you, and I know how to break those rules for you as well, while still maintaining the integrity of our clients' hair. And knowing tools to have, I think it's super important. When I was a younger stylist, when I first started, I didn't understand what clear was, and that's what a lot of us hear. So I want you guys to really get this. All right, so I'm reading up here. Please, I asked a question earlier. Okay, what did you ask earlier, my dear? I'm gonna scroll up. All right. Oh, it paused. All right, so let me scroll up. How can I correct roots turning green to black? Therapy Coco. Okay, that's a great question. I want you to put in the comments on what you would be formulating to end up turning roots green to black. And then I can kind of help walk you through that. All right, let me put you guys back up there. TikTok, you're getting a great look at my mouth. That's awesome. Okay, so once again, once it comes to formulations, you want to make sure with roots specifically, you're looking at your starting level. Then where is the level you're wanting to go to? And then what you're going to do is you're going to make sure you evaluate, okay, as I'm going up to this, what natural remaining pigments am I working with going up to that level, or down to that level? And hopefully that can help you with your green to black roots, unless you're talking more specifically about like direct dyes or vivid colors, as I would say. All right, I also, while I'm here with you guys, I may as well. Rusk is having a sale right now. Make sure you guys sign up for ruskpro.com, because you guys will get all the sales on there, and you will be up to date on everything going on. We are going to be at the BTC One Shot show. I'm going to be there. So is Ashley and another educator, David. We're all going to be there teaching. I look forward to seeing all of your beautiful faces there. And I have so much I want to like teach and do while I'm there. So I'm just going to keep bringing education here. And you know, TAC and Boost, they're very self-explanatory. And like I could sit here and try and talk and talk and talk forever about them. But I think the main point that I want to make sure I get to you guys is with Rusk and 10, we have Boost. And then with, I seriously just put it away, hold on. Then with our Deep Shine Permanent, we have TAC. And I want you all, if you are a Rusky user, here's the TAC, this one right here, you guys can see that, it's this one. I want you guys to make sure you have at least one tube of TAC or of Boost in your toolkit. And here's the Boost, because it's going to be your game changer, your lifesaver, especially with those gray roots that you're needing to get that coverage on. I would say 90% of the time, that's what I'm using it for. And the sale, I believe, that's going on with Rusk right now, I think it's buy two, get one. So go get a tube of each, one in Rusk and 10 and one in Deep Shine Permanent, a TAC and a Boost, and you'll get one for free and get the one that you use majority of. Another fun little thing that I do use Boost or TAC for is removing Vivids, direct dyes. Have any of you guys used clear, is what I'm talking to remove direct dyes from the hair? I think it is one of the best ways because you're not creating any damage to the hair. So Rusk, we specifically have a line, it's called Eliminate, and that's to remove pigmentation or direct dye. We have a line for each one. If you don't have that and you have an OMG moment where you're like, I had an oopsie, I had something else happen on this hair and I need to get it out and I cannot use lightener on their hair, that's when you want to go get your clear, your colorless tube of ammonia, which is Boost, this clear one right here, or TAC, this clear one right here. And you're going to get 1 to a half level of lift. But with those dyes, what you'll see is, so say I took back Sally to the shampoo bowl and Sally has purple direct dye on her hair and she's wanting it to be gone. I would go and mix up Rusk and 10's Boost on its own, and I would do a 1-to-2 mix ratio, and I would do it with a 10 ball because I'm working on previously colored hair, previously lightened hair. And so I'm not needing to reach for like a 20, 30, or 40 volume like you would per se if you're working on virgin hair and you're wanting to get those levels of lift with TAC or Boost on its own, then you need to use a hair developer. But I take this formula, I mix it up, I apply it to her hair at the shampoo bowl. And it's like this magic eraser. It's going to erase off the pigment. You're going to slowly start to see that purple come off of her hair. And you're not going to have any damage done to the hair whatsoever. So yeah, those are all the ways that you want to use TAC or Boost, you guys. It was fun coming on here and chit-chatting with you guys. I am going to be saving this on TikTok. Does not save it, but YouTube and Instagram does. So I will be making sure that I save them. So if you weren't on here and you're just joining, you'll be able to watch it from the start of me going in depth. And like I said, it's nothing crazy, but I definitely believe that this is a must have tool to keep on the side for when you have that 911 or that client that has those resistant roots, because it's going to get you out of a lot of jams. And I wish I knew the power of what colorless color clear in a tube would do for me, TAC or Boost. If you guys have any other questions, put them below. I will make sure I'll come back later and check them. Specifically on Instagram, Rusk and I will very much be vigilant on checking to see the comments and any questions you guys have. And then next week, dun, 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 I'm going to be talking about eliminate. So if you have an upcoming color correction, make sure you tune in, because eliminate, if you guys haven't heard it, seen it, or used it, it is a phenomenal product, which is one I think needs more love, just like TAC and Boost need their love. It's these tools that help us when we have those moments you're not expecting. So I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I will see you guys next week, Tuesday, by Instagram, by YouTube, and by TikTok. Let's turn off Instagram first. Ooh. All right, you guys, I'm still on here. That's okay though. We're just looking at everything. It didn't show. It is so hot. Thank you. All right, I'm shutting you down one by one, each of you. All right, we need to share. And then what do I want to do? I'll come back in this one and edit it. That's what I will do. All right, TikTok, you guys are beautiful. Goodbye. Come on. Come on. Connect to internet. Try again. I'm just trying to turn it off. Okay, YouTube, I'm left with you beauties right now. Let me come up here. Oh, you guys are usually my last ones to get off the phone with. My phone like got weird and like froze up, so I didn't get to see many of you. Whew. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. I will see you guys next week, Tuesday, and I'll be traveling again soon. So those of you that love to travel with me and keep me company, stay tuned.